Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Phil Arno.
And I'm Kim Piazza.
Today's show, we're going to be talking about a group of young men, a very special group of young men that's going to be taking a trip with their mentors from Western New York.
And this group is part of People Incorporated, an amazing part of Western New York. And another amazing part of Western New York is our music scene. And I recently was lucky enough to stop by at Record Theater on Main Street, where I saw the 10,000 Maniacs perform new releases from their new album, Twice Told Tales. Western New York, WBBZ is really in for it tonight, in for a good show. We're at Record Theater with the 10,000 Maniacs, and we're going to take a couple of minutes to talk to John and Mary and Jerry. You guys are doing your pre-release for your CD that's coming out, which is British folk songs.
Yours, John, but mine
even on our first album, 10,000 Maniacs, we covered a song called Just As the Tide Was Flowing, which was a traditional song. And then Mary and I have always included a traditional song or two on our records. So it's something that we enjoy, and we just thought it was time that a lot more people got to hear this kind of stuff.
Well, I can tell you, I've heard some of the music. It's fabulous. It has such a wonderful feeling, such a great vibe. And Mary, you're phenomenal, as always.
Geez, thank you.
The violin, the vocals.
Well, you were talking about the Celtic music, and half of my family's from the British Isles, like my ancestry, and of course, growing up playing strings and singing, it really lends itself to my capacities.
Well, and the interpretation of the music and what you bring to the music it's wonderful. There's so much character there. There are traditional songs that have been done before, but still, you've brought so much to the table with this music.
Well, Mary, yeah, go ahead.
Go for it, Jerry.
Well, we tried to introduce our own character, personality to these songs.
Successfully.
And there was no sort of calculated, we're going to do it this way or that way. It was, we kind of let what the band is about sort of imprint itself on these.
And your touring plans? Who can tell me about that? What's in store?
Our next show is going to be in Buffalo, New York at Ironworks, which is on May 8th, right, I think? Friday, May 8th. And then after that, we're doing some shows in New York City at a place called City Winery. We have 2 shows there. We've played there for the last 4 or 5 years, so it's a really great location. Oh, a phone. And we're going to be traveling around the country playing California.
Everyone's going to get a chance to come and see you with your, doing I'm sure some of the 10,000 Maniac classics, but also doing your reinvention of these British songs, which is fabulous. These traditional songs done 10,000 Maniac style.
Yes.
So Western New York, you heard it here. You got to run out and buy this album because it is so good.
And when you say album, we have vinyl of it too. So that's the first time in 25 years we've had a vinyl version of it.
And that's a really big deal. Vinyl's making such a comeback.
Here it is.
And it's so cool to have vinyl in this store, Record Theater.
Yeah.
I remember buying vinyl years ago. I mean, this is when still you can... But
It even has one of those funny bags on it.
So here you go, Western New York. 10,000 Maniacs going old school. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So this is called Do You Love an Apple?